Alright, I am back. Took care of the stuff with my internet company. And it looks like we're gonna have to get some people out here to look at it further because maintenance. Alright, I am back. And it looks like sound's working, so we don't have to worry about that bull crap. So we're gonna go ahead and continue where we left off and go from there. Let's go ahead and get this started.
Eldar rely on stealth and trickery where others trust.
We were right in the middle of the Eldar mission here, and this is literally the end of the mission, so we're just going to go ahead and get it finished.
When the Eldar's enemies at last tracked down their hidden base of operations in Tyria, the Far-Seer Taldir turned to a strategy of trickery. In this, she followed the ways of her ancient and deceitful race. Her forces were centered on a great reinforced hill in a remote, frozen area with very limited access.
We're having this issue right here where we were literally getting blocked. We'll pull these guys back out.
Is the way to hell.
Despair for I, end of days. I see. Revenge! Do not think I serve you, fool.
Sanity is for the weak.
Hear the voices too?
I can hold these 3 critical points for 5 more minutes. I think I'll be alright.
Yes, master.
We must kill. Chaos is
Bring
our
these guys up
master.
real quick.
We see the target.
More of the Legion has arrived. They will join us in taking these gateways from the Eldar.
We need enemies.
Take us to battle. We are taking
Went over here
fire.
and tag this.
Enemy
Might as well.
You hear the voices too? We see the target.
meeting resistance.
Enemies! We need enemies.
Your will?
We're back and better than ever!
Hold it down.
Sanity is for the weak. Take us into the thick of it.
None may challenge.
Damn. Okay, well,
More of the Legion has arrived. They will join us in taking these gateways from the Eldar.
Ready for battle. Meeting resistance.
Enemies! We need enemies. The Chaos Gods speak
I
clearly.
feel the warp overtaking me.
Do you hear the voices too? I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
Your will?
Enemies! We need enemies.
Despair, for I am the end of days.
Meeting resistance.
Yay. $40,000, right?
The weak fight
Do
back.
you hear the voices too? Chaos! Consume us!
There goes the Farseer.
voices too!
I feel the warp
I see the
overtaking me.
roar of despair swallowing me. I see the roar of despair swallowing me.
He's at Half-Life. Progress! So much progress! LFS, I need you again.
feel the warp overtaking me.
Wow, I can't believe I still have squads alive. Oh, it's all the sergeants. The sergeants are all still alive.
Sanity is for the weak.
Can stand before me!
It is as though 1,000 miles triumph in pain. We are under attack! Overtaking me. It is a good thing. We will have our revenge. Squad broken.
Okay, so I'm getting rid of those guys, so come on.
Sanity.
I cannot believe these freaking Space Marine squads. So much value out of these guys. That is so fucking insane.
Do you hear the voices too?
think I did it.
The true power is here.
I did it! And it was messy, but I did it.
We need enemies.
Must kill my own.
Do you hear
Value
voices
fucking
too?
space, Chaos Space Marines right there. Those are the only 2 squads that actually survived this whole ordeal.
This is the last time you will be.
Wow, that was fucking insane. Insane.
Must kill. Chaos is our master.
Got it. Wow.
Death to the enemy.
That was crazy.
The webway is closed to us now. We are trapped on this world. The avatar of Cain has fallen. Go, all of you. Find what refuge you can in the wilderness of this world.
Escape is still possible, Farseer.
I do not deserve that title, Harlequin. My vision has failed us all. My fate is here, and I shall not flee from it.
Like a bee.
The Eldar of Craft World Ulthwé came to Cronus pursuing their alien agendas, but in the end did nothing but feed the power of the Chaos Lord Eliphas the Inheritor. Despite her use of orcish servants and even a rival Chaos cult, the witch Taldir was unable to hold back Eliphas's forces, who cut her off from her vessel and subjected her people to the most terrible of fates. To celebrate his victory over the Eldar, Eliphas had his men crack open all the aliens' waystones. According to the black texts circulated after this dark day, these eldritch gems held the souls of the Eldar, keeping them from feeding the powers of chaos. By breaking the waystones, the word-bearers fed thousands of Eldar souls to Slaanesh, the chaos god of excess and decadence, and obtained that dark deity's favor for their Dark Crusade.
Nice. Boom. Did it. Did it. Alright, we're gonna move. Save it. We're gonna save that B. And boom. Saved it. And continue it. And here we go. We're almost done. I kept 2 of my honor guard from originally going. So let me go ahead and Tag all that. One moment here, I just have to check something. And now that I've done that, I'm gonna check how many frames have dropped. Not dropped a single freaking frame, so I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, in the turn. Ain't gonna do shit. Let me go ahead and Commander, get all of his stuff back. I wish there was a buy all option here. It has been a long time in the coming, but we are coming to a close of the Chaos Crusade. Here we go. The final mission in this game.
The Space Marines of the Blood Ravens chapter were well entrenched in their castellum in North Vandia when they finally faced an all-out attack. Utterly unwilling to surrender or retreat any further, the Blood Ravens prepared a mighty defense against the coming assault. Among those defending the keep were Space Marines drawn from the chapter's hallowed First Company. These were the hardened veterans of many crusades, each man ready and able to face down whole squads of enemy attackers. The Blood Ravens on the ground would be further bolstered by fresh troops arriving from the battle barge Litania Fury in orbit around the planet. Only two factors made the Blood Ravens at all assailable in their stronghold. Most critically, the fortress was unable to receive reinforcements directly from orbit. Captain Thule thus had to establish a forward base to receive drop pods and landing craft. Although well defended, this base could be taken. Secondly, the Space Marines had established their base near ancient ruins, which the Ravens claimed held relics of great importance to the chapter. Unwilling to desecrate the space by fortifying it, Thule opened the door to an enemy claiming the area and thus dealing a powerful blow to the normally unbreakable Space Marine morale. The Battle of North Vandia would be one of the bloodiest of the entire war.
I'm very well aware that the lore has the Space Marines winning the Dark Crusade. I don't know who won Soulstorm though. I don't know if they even consider that game really canon or not. But I do know that Dark Crusade was won by them. I'm playing them last. Space Marines are getting played last because they're canon. So it'll be the last ones that I do play so that the story is at least fresh. But I do know following the Dark Crusade and going into Dawn of War 2, Dawn of War 2 pulls from the Dark Crusade storyline. Because Elephas is in it. Is in whatchamacallit, is in Dawn of War 2. Ugh, excuse me. They've kind of used Elephas a lot, and then Taldir is in it also. I think. I don't know why they killed her though. I don't know why they killed Taldir in Dark Crusade though.
The enemy is at our doorstep and thinks he can push us off this world. He is already gloating. He can taste his victory. But what he fails to see is that we will make this his last meal. The Chief Librarian has ordered the purge of this world to protect our chapter secrets. Are we to retreat with our duty unfulfilled? Are we to let a black mark stain the banner of the Blood Ravens? I say that we will not. I say our enemies will regret the day they ever decided to face us in battle. Our battle barge orbits overhead and will rain the Emperor's holy fury upon our opponents. More of our brothers will come to join the fight. But as ever, our enemy outnumbers us. Each of you must be an army in your own right. Veterans of the First Company, the finest of the entire chapter, stand with us. Let their valor guide your fire into the enemy's heart. Remember that we are Blood Ravens, brothers. We have all sworn to protect fonts of hidden knowledge. Each one of us must fall before handing this world to the enemy. The Emperor is with us. The unknown Primarch is with us. They have come for our blood, but they will drown in their own.
Really? I don't remember that.
We don't.
Then again, it's been a very, very long time.
I should hope not, Captain. Fearless foes are much more satisfying.
The only satisfaction we'll give you is a quick death.
And now you tire me, Captain. I've heard far too much empty boasting already.
Come on, then, if you think our boasts are empty.
Patience, Captain. I will get to you in good time.
I remember this bullshit. Yeah, I've been actually playing the, I've been playing all the Dawn of Wars in order, over the course of a few months. I've been doing it. I did Winter Storm in this one. I never beat the the Orc side of Winter Storm, because fuck that second to last mission, where you had to do the 2 objectives at the same time bullshit.
Now what?
I was not about that life.
Sanity
shit.
for the weak. We hold
Shit,
it
gotta
now.
have
Of course.
go.
We do your bidding.
Shit! Stop it!
We have it now.
You're just as bad as the fucking whatchamacallit. Get that going. Let's get that going. Let's get that going. Okay.
The First Company's with us.
And
Strike
for
at the
great
enemy
powers.
now.
We were very for you. We serve.
Okay, so here's the thing here, right? So if I remember this from when I've beaten this game once with Tau, and this will be the second time I beat it. So with the Tau, this was actually super easy, because you know Tau's very shooty. So oh my god, that survived! Holy shit, it's amazing.
We must kill.
Anyway, from what I remember, alright, so right over here is where they're getting reinforcements. I'm gonna get barraged like the whole goddamn match from over here. Over here is where they're keeping their relic and secret knowledge and everything. Basically, that they unleashed the fucking Chaos Demon and Dawn of War 1. So what I need to do here is I need to, first off, I need to capture the center right here. They do have an encampment right here, little fob. Not really too important. It doesn't really give a lot, but it has the whirlwinds right here, which whirlwinds are never used in this game unless for like certain specific scenarios. There's no other really big artillery units in this damn game, unless you're using Tau. But these fucking whirlwinds, a pain in the ass to deal with, especially when they're at that positioning. So I do need to take care of that. So
On our way.
what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna get the sergeants on this first. Where's my worker at? There, my worker.
My
is.
life is forfeit.
Let's go ahead and
Yes,
get him healing
yes,
that. I'm
right
gonna
away.
basically just get all that. What is this? Yeah, orbital relay. Orbital relay is what I wanna. That's what's giving them control over the bombardments. Which I don't think they have control over just yet. Get out of here with your flamer bullshit.
We're here to serve, Master.
So what I'm gonna need to do here is always get that first.
We're here to serve, Master.
need enemies.
Where's my? Yeah, there it is. So what's going on? Shit.
Reinforcements have arrived. To battle, Blood Ravens.
Yeah, that's right. The orbital relay is the very first thing I take out.
We are taking fire.
What the crap? Game minimized. What happened? Stop that. Alright, here we go. Let's get that going, and let's get that going. Let's get the 2 more powers going.
Yes, yes. We will work faster. We're here for the Dark Gods.
Building that. What does my economy look like? 300 of that? Yeah, let's wait till the Raptors are done, and then I'll go with... Oh, nope, screw it.
It is as though
Attack it now, the Raptors are done.
cry out in pain.
Yeah, I'll attack the Flamers. This is one of the reasons why I liked the Raptors and Winter Assault. Winter Assault, the Raptors had the Flamers, and they were super OP with the Flamers. And I think they nerfed them down a little bit. They're not as powerful. Chaos was super strong in Winter Assault, and they kind of nerfed down a lot of that damage. Same thing with the fact that them limiting them only one squad of possessed. You could have a shit ton in Winter Assault.
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now.
The weak fight back.
Okay, that's getting super annoying. Oh,
I am not your bootleg.
ah yes, that never gets old.
The weak fight back.
Strike true.
Anything for the great powers.
Here we go.
Sanity is for the weak. Do you hear the voices too? That is the way to hell.
Raptors to the hunt. We are taking fire. We are taking fire.
That is the way to hell. Chaos is our master. Chaos is our master. We need enemies. It is as though 1,000 miles
You're gonna have good value on these guys. Maybe. Maybe. Taking him down.
Overtaking me. It isn't good.
Yeah, I'm having really nice luck with this. Yep, cut off orbital relay, and then that.
Do you hear the voices too? Overtaking me. It isn't
Good. Alright, so. Where is Elephant? Alright. Come on, bro. You're
Take
over
me
here.
to them, that I may render judgment.
Over here.
I am Prince of the War, here to purge this land. Do not trifle with me, world.
Alright, so we're doing damage here. So now it is time to pack out the two of these guys. Oof. Bro. Killing me.
Do not trifle with me, worm.
How these guys
overtaking
Wow.
me. It isn't good.
That's interesting. That value hero. Let me stop attacking him. Yeah. I'll just let him do his thing.
We shall strike them from the skies, meeting resistance. We soar on wings of fire. Raptors, to the hunt. Point us at our prey.
That was unexpectedly rough.
This time we will not fail.
Very rough. Alright. How are you doing? Good. Alright, so that's
May
good.
Challenge me. Do not trifle with me, worm. Take me to them, that I may render judgment.
Alright, so getting these guys back up here.
Must.
We are taking fire. Your will? For the Dark God, my lord!
Cross me and die. You dare to order me?
There.
I am destruction incarnate.
For the Dark Gods!
Before my might. I am a prince of the war, here to purge this land.
We are under attack!
Show me the enemy. What do you want? Take me to them, that I may render judgment.
Your will? Yes. My lord!
Got my raptors back up there. I'm gonna probably sacrifice these guys and have them and replace them with the berserk corn guys. Get a lot better value. Kill the librarian. Kill that dirty librarian.
What do you want? They hear their doom approaching. Do not trifle with me, worm.
Okay, that's what I wanted to actually happen.
Your will?
Sacrificed them now that they're out of the picture. Be able to tag my corn berserkers. A lot better value in them, in my
We
opinion.
are taking fire!
Show me the enemy. Do not trifle with me, worm. The ground trembles with
So,
every step.
I will get that taken care of, and got him down. Okay,
Yes!
Enemies! We need enemies.
Fight on! It will be done! Fight on! It will be done!
All pale before my
For the
might.
slaughter! We are under attack!
Cross me.
We are filled with the power of chaos!
okay.
The ground trembles with every step.
Meeting resistance!
I am a prince of the war, here to purge this land.
Sanity is for the weak. Crush, kill.
Why aren't we killing it? I am not your bootleg! I heard you the first time! Don't provoke me!
What do you want?
Do not trifle with me, worm!
Okay.
Do not trifle with me, worm!
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out
This is
in
the
pain.
last time! This errand Why aren't we killing it? Sanity is for the weak! This errand is I am not your bootleg! I feel the war to take it this time! We'll take it down!
The Chaos Gods speak clearly.
I am not your
I
bootleg!
am
Why aren't we
here to
killing
lead.
it?
That is the way to hell. Do you hear the voices too?
We will strike them down!
Sanity is for the
Do
weak.
not trifle with me, worm!
You hear the voices too? Do you hear the voices too? Destroy! Destroy! We see the target.
Sanity is for the weak!
I am destruction incarnate!
Meeting resistance! On your knees! It is as though 1,000 mouths
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Chaos is our master.
Okay, so I've gone ahead and I've taken the center area. It kind of took it a little bit earlier, but I mean, it's where they kind of centrally point over, and I just wanted to get it out of the way right now, besides later.
Sanity is for
So, I think I...
Bring them the
Okay.
Emperor's wrath, brothers!
Anyway, I think I got plenty of value out of that. I just need more of these guys.
I seethe with purpose. I go.
Now I need to come up over here.
You dare
It is as
not
though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
hear the voices too? We are under attack! All this is the last time! We are under attack!
Anything for the great powers.
Okay, now that I'm
We
got my
serve.
economy a little bit more saturated up there.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
We are under attack!
Of course, we do your bidding. We will strip the flesh from their bones.
Too?
War overtaken me. It is a good. That is the way to hell.
We are under attack! It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain!
Must
Sanity is for the weak!
do you hear the voices too?
Hold the relay station! We must keep in touch with the litany of fury!
I feel the war overtaking me. The weak fight back. They will overcome us.
It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain.
And die!
Do not trifle with me,
Even a warped mind can see the insanity is for the weak. Of course, we do your bidding. They will overcome us! Enemies! We need enemies!
The chaos gods speak clearly.
None may challenge me. More souls!
It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain. Even a warped mind can see the unstoppable. It is a good must kill.
Show me the enemy.
It was a momentary must.
Before me.
Okay, now that I've kind of moved up over here,
The chaos gods speak clearly. It is as though 1,000 mouths.
It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain.
The chaos gods speak clearly.
None may challenge me.
We must.
This is the last time. I heard you the first time.
I am a prince of the war, here to purge this land.
We are under attack.
Sanity is for the weak. Enemies!
I got through that pretty painlessly, actually.
I'm not your fruitling.
Pretty painlessly.
Meeting resistance.
The enemy is feeding coordinates to the battle barge. Prepare for incoming orbital fire!
Direct it. Yep, I gotta direct it now. Which is kind of cool. Because now I get to hotkey this. Thought I could hotkey it.
Sanity is for the weak.
I guess I can't.
It is a good
We will
Do
strike
not
them down.
trifle with me, worm.
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
I have ascended. None may challenge me.
My life is forfeit.
We are taking
We're
fire.
here for the Dark Gods. We were waiting
We
for
are
you.
taking fire.
The enemy is trying to cut off our reinforcements! Drive them back!
Strike them down! Chaos is our master! Destroy!
It is as though 1,000 mouths triumph in pain.
Do you hear the voices?
We
too?
are the angels of death and shall deliver it unto you.
the weak.
Chaos is our master. The weak fight back. We are under attack.
Bless us, Great One. Yes, yes, of course. I try to do your will.
Must obliterate.
My life is forfeit.
True power is here.
As quickly as we can.
That was pretty damn easy, actually.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Okay, got that all taken care of.
Why aren't we killing it? We're under attack.
Do
Destroy.
you hear the voices too? Where can we take the armies of chaos?
We are taking
Bless
fire.
us, Great One. Thank you. Thank you, Master.
Cross me and die.
I feel the warp overtaking me.
Sanity is for the weak. Kill! Crush! Rend them
It is
limbs
as
from
though
limbs!
1,000 mouths cry out in pain. We are the destroyer. Receive the touch of bootlick.
We're here for the Dark Gods. Yes, yes! We will work faster!
Armies of chaos!
Cross me.
sure.
Overtaking me. It is a good thing. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Meeting resistance. We are taking fire.
Will be mine.
Enemies! We need enemies.
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a
Feel
good
the warp
pain.
overtaking me. It is a good pain.
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now. Why aren't we killing it?
I am here to lead you.
Predator here. The armored fist of
A weak
chaos
fight back.
marshals. One only sees death.
So now that we've taken this side of the map, we need to take the western side of the map. Now there's another entrenchment right here of soldiers and troops that that they're feeding off to. That's where all those scouts are coming from. And then we have this. And then we have this up here. Now this right up here is actually quite a bit more of a pain in the ass than it might look. It's actually a fucking fortress. Everything compared to that is a goddamn cakewalk.
Warp overtaking me. It is a good pain. Chaos is our master. Predator here. The armored
Take
fist of
me
chaos.
to them, that
We're here
I
for the
may
Dark Gods.
render judgment.
Where can we take the armies of chaos?
Meeting
It is
resistance!
as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now! You hear the voices too?
Where can we take the armies of chaos?
We're here for the Dark Gods. But of course, Master.
I feel the warmth overtaking me! It is a good pain.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
I am here to lead you.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Sanity is gone! We see the target!
Do you hear the voices too?
Clearly now!
All weapons primed and ready for battle.
Chaos is the only true answer. Are you sure?
You shall not pass.
And power.
Enemies are near the Chapel Brothers. Close ranks and attack.
Sanity is over! Sanity is gone! We are strengthened!
What are you doing in fucking ranged combat? What is wrong with your guys' life?
Do you hear the voices too?
Voices too!
Feeling real good about that.
Transport ready.
Let's get you guys over here. Unload you.
We are taking fire!
Yes, we can.
We are taking fire! Hear the voices too?
Do you hear the voices too?
I am a prisoner of war, here to purge this land.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Shit.
You're overtaking me. It is a good Free now! Wolves! Sanity is for the weak.
Meeting resistance!
May challenge.
Overtaking me. It is a good pain.
My life is forfeit.
We will deliver pure evil into the heart of the battle. Their weapons are ineffective against chaos.
Once more into the fray!
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in
We're
pain!
here for the Dark Gods.
Sanity
We are taking
for
fire!
the weak. Do you hear the voices too?
Okay, that didn't really work out like I wanted it to.
Must
After 1,000
kill!
one only sees death. Just take us into the thick
The
of it.
weak fight
We'll
back!
crush their skulls under our iron plates. Where can we take the armies of chaos?
We are taking fire!
That is the way to hell.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Enemies! We need enemies. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
You dare to order me? You dare to order me? Enemies! We need enemies!
Whatever you desire.
We will deliver pure evil into the heart of the battle.
Anything for the great powers.
We have it
We are under attack!
Got it. Baller.
You won't hold that for long, demon spawn.
The weak fight back!
One so hopelessly
Do not
ignorant of
trifle
his
with
origin
me,
should not be so
We
quickly
have it
insulting
now.
of his parentage.
Sanity!
We are
is
not
for the weak.
brothers, heretic.
Of course not. My mistake.
Must kill!
Whatever you desire. Yes, yes! We will work faster!
Okay, so
The Chaos Gods
tagged all that.
clearly now.
I see.
We are under attack!
I command the darker powers.
Bless us, Great One! Thank you. Thank you, Master!
The weak fight back!
Yes, yes! We will work faster!
1,000 battles, one only sees death.
We are under attack!
Chaos is the only true answer.
Bless us, Great One!
We must kill.
Okay.
Whatever you desire, we serve. We will build it for you!
Alright. Now I just have to wait till all that shit gets built. All that shit's getting built, I'll go ahead and I will research that.
Do you hear the voices too?
The weak fight back!
Nope, 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 nope.
Prepare yourself. Your reckoning is at hand.
Meeting resistance!
We need enemies.
We are under attack!
Speak clearly now.
I have ascended. None may challenge me. Enemies! We need enemies!
Meeting resistance!
I have ascended. None may challenge
For
me.
the Dark Gods!
For the slaughter!
Enemies!
We are under attack!
Enemies!
We have it now. We need enemies.
Yes, Master!
This is the last time. For the slaughter! Chaos gods speak clearly now.
We are under attack! Meeting resistance, my lord!
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
We are filled with the power of chaos!
My corn, it will be done. Enemies! We need enemies.
We need enemies! I am here to lead you.
We are taking fire!
Yep, here they are.
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
I am here to lead you.
We must kill. I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
We are taking fire!
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now.
That's the way to hell.
As you wish, but set us loose!
Sanity is for the
We are under
weak.
attack!
We're here
Okay,
for
got
the
the
Dark
majority of
Gods.
all of this taken care of. Let me get these guys back in a rhino. Ah.
Now what?
Okay, let's get him over here.
You hear the voices too? Blood for blood! We must kill! This is the last time! Why are we here? I am invincible!
We are under attack!
You hear the voices too?
Meeting
It is
resistance!
as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Must kill!
I am a prince of the warp, here to purge the armies of chaos. The best way to travel. The best way to travel.
Bless us, Great One. We serve.
Okay.
Why aren't we killing it?
Enemies!
Why aren't we
We
killing
need
it?
enemies!
We are under attack! I am not your
It is as
bootleg.
though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Guide me wisely. It will be done. My abilities are at your disposal. You will have need of
Meeting
me.
resistance!
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Warp
overtaking
It will
me.
be done!
Okay,
It is a
so
good pain.
I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this. At least not yet. Where's my tanks at? Alright, one.
For battle. Do not trifle with me, worm. All weapons primed and ready for battle.
We are taking fire!
I command the darker powers.
Alright.
Provoke me! This errand is beneath me!
The Chaos Gods speak.
My
clearly
abilities
now.
are at your disposal.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Primed and ready for battle.
I understand you more than you could possibly know.
Just take us into the thick of it. Hammer them till they fall.
We are under attack!
Nothing can stop us now.
I feel the warp overtaking me.
The enemy is at the western gate.
is a good
Hold
pain.
fast, brothers!
Enemies! We need enemies.
Just take us into the thick of it.
Do you hear the voices too?
Send us to battle. Chaos is the only true answer. Do not trifle with me, worm. Do not trifle with me, worm. What do you want? Do not think I serve you. They hear their doom.
Can't attack him.
We are under attack!
What? One moment. Alright, let's go ahead and get this shit back on the road.
It
No easy way for me to get back. Alright, how these guys are doing. These guys are... Oh my goodness. Swear to Christ, I get another phone call out of Cruise.
We fight to the last man, brothers. His fortress shall not fall.
Such inspiring courage. Perhaps we'll mount your corpse on golden chariot and idol of you as well.
You pile heresy upon heresy, traitor. How could the Emperor have ever trusted trash like you before?
Wonder instead how we ever could have trusted one such as him, brother.
Oh my god, Elephis, stop sucking. Alright, here we go, and then...
Overtaking me. It is a good thing.
I am a prince of the war, here to purge this land.
Here goes Elephis.
Swallowing me. It was a momentary madness. It was a momentary madness. Sanity is for the weak. Play now!
And then... There's this. Alright. This might help.
My lord, at your command. Your will. All weapons primed and ready for battle. Meeting resistance.
There goes.
Your will. On our way. The weak fight back. When do we attack? Feel the wrath of chaos.
Got him.
We cannot fail.
The gene seed must be preserved. Get Captain Thule to the Thunderhawk. Understood. Join them, Brother Apothecary. We will cover your escape. And you?
We cannot allow the enemy to claim our relics. This area must be cleansed with orbital fire.
The chapter will honor you, brother. There is no honor to be had in defeat. But someone must deliver the targeting beacon. Orbital control. Lock onto this beacon and fire. Full power.
Solid.
The Word-Bearer's victory over the Blood Raven Space Marines was a terrible blow to the Emperor's faithful. The Ravens fought nearly to the last and blasted the landscape with orbital fire, rather than see their relics fall into heretical hands. But their sacrifices ultimately seemed in vain. Indeed, Eliphas the Inheritor saw North Vandia as the site of his most critical victory. Mad preachers took to the streets of Cronus' cities, claiming that by breaking the Blood Ravens, the Word-Bearers had obtained the personal sanction of War Master Abaddon for the Dark Crusade. It was never clear why the deaths of Blood Ravens, a chapter whose history does not go back to the Horus Heresy, would be especially pleasing to Abaddon. Nevertheless, the forces of the Word-Bearers fought with a new and terrible certainty from that point on. By the end of the Second Cronus War, the foul banner of the Word-Bearers flew across the entire planet. The very Earth cracked with the foul energies unleashed there. Warp storms racked the sky, and demons spread across the land. Where once a prosperous colony had stood, a foul demon world burned like a canker in the void. Black cathedrals rose in all its cities, and the entire population either converted to the blasphemous faith of Chaos Undivided, or became fodder for its blood sacrifices. The loss of a single world and a few 100 million souls would soon pale in comparison to Eliphaz's next acts, however. Soon after his final victory on Cronus, sorcerers called forth legions of demons and other foul beasts, while chaos fleets appeared from the warp. Cronus became the launching point for a campaign of conquest that would cut through much of Ultima Segmentum as it drove toward Holy Terra itself. The war for Cronus was but the dawn of the Imperium's darkest day.
Well, that was the Chaos Crusade. I have to say, Chaos is a very strong race. They get the demons. They get the very good melee. They're crap on defense. They're not very ability-wise. I mean, their Chaos Sorcerer is alright. I feel like he's a lot better against infantry with his spells than anything else. But, they're a very single-track, race. You know, you just build them up on their Chaos Space Marines. You know, maybe pull out the Obliterators. The Raptors, in my honest opinion, were not the greatest. They were decent at most. But I mean, they're Possessed and Horror Squads. The Horror Squads were very, very what's the word I'm looking for here? Run of the mill. They were situational. So yeah. Overall, good race. Not real good. Not the best race. They were just had an extremely big strength, and that's about it. They just weren't as strong as, let's say, Tau. Tau was very strong because you had so many different ways to build the Tau. You can build them melee focused, you can build them range focused, and that's where they would excel at. With the Chaos, it was very they were just, you know, overwhelming strengths, and that was it. I mean, they had their two big demon units, and then that was it. I mean, their two big demon units weren't even the biggest demon units either. They were just, you know, they could get swarmed really bad. They didn't have that AOE oomph or power or anything like that you know, let's say the Kroot had or anything like that. So, I mean, situationally, the Chaos are good, not the best, but one of the, in my honest opinion, possibly weaker armies. Not as weak as, let's say, Imperial Guard, but then again, I haven't played Imperial Guard, so I don't have an opinion on them yet. But they were not as fun as Tau. They were very steamrolly. So, Chaos, the steamroll army that just, you know, steamrolls everything for, you know, blood for the blood god. Whatever. Anyway, guys, I'm going to cut the stream right here and reload up the next game, and we will go from there. Thank you all for who tuned in for this stream. You all have a good night.